couldn't get past that obstacle of how do you fit that large of a family into such a small place that needed so much help. Now we have one family, one home, no more living apart.
ABC, we're the Pennington and Hotchick family. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska.
I'm Kenny, the dad.
I'm Teresa, the mom.
I'm Tucker, I'm 14.
I'm Brianna, I'm 17. I'm Erica, I'm 18. I'm Chelsea, I'm 16.
I'm Justin, I'm 14.
What you've got here is the makings of basically a modern-day Brady Bunch. You've got Kenny Mahachek and his two kids, Erica and Justin, and then you've got Teresa Fullerton and her three kids, Brianna, Chelsea, and Tucker. Kenny and Teresa each went through their own divorces. Then Teresa moved back to Lincoln, Nebraska, and ended up meeting Kenny at a hockey game.
I had never been to a hockey game in my life.
Good place to find me.
Yeah, that's where you'll find him.
So we got to talking and so on and so forth.
And he's telling me things that I didn't even realize I was looking for, but yet I knew I was missing in my life. That he is this involved father, that he is this person that is a genuine man. That touched me. I excused myself, went to the restroom, and cried. And my girlfriend followed me, and she said, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I didn't know men like him existed. I didn't know that they were really out there." With all my heart, I would give him the world, because he has given me everything. I would be completely empty and lost if I didn't have him.
Kenny and Teresa desperately want to make it official. They want to get married. There's just one problem. There's no place for all of them to live. Right now, Teresa and her kids are living in this really, really tiny apartment. And then Kenny and his kids are living in this two-bedroom house that the foundation's literally falling in on itself.
You can see all the cracks of the bricks that are coming through this wall. I've tried to seal some of them up, but the wall is beginning to bow.
There's no money to fix up his place, and really with no other options, these guys basically spend their time bouncing back and forth between, you know, one house and the other house, when all they really want is just a place to bring the family together.
It's becoming increasingly more difficult because we want so badly to be together, and we want so many things for the kids to be together too, and they want to be together, and it's just impossible for us to do it on our own.
Kenny and his kids came into Teresa's life at really the perfect time, because Teresa's kids were still dealing with not only their parents' divorce, but also the sudden death of their father.
After my dad dying, I think it's probably one of the best things that's happened to her. Meeting somebody that can make her happy and all of us happy.
Kenny, you know, he really makes up for that whole gone, you know, my dad. I mean, when things go bad, you know, Kenny's always there for any of us.
The 3.5, almost 4 years my mom's been with Kenny, she's been the happiest. I mean, he's been there for her through the losses that we've had, and he does kind of feel like our own dad, and we've bonded a lot more with him.
Mom and Kenny aren't married, but we still feel like brother and sisters. And we have fun together and laugh, and that we haven't been able to laugh. Sorry.
Quit, you're making me
Like
cry.
that for the longest time. So it'd be awesome if Mom and Kenny could actually live together in a house together where we could forget about everything that's happened to us and live a normal life instead of living two separate lives and not having that laughter and happiness with us 24/7.
ABC, if you can at all find it anywhere in your heart to come and help us to try to please be a family, we would forever be indebted to you.
This is a happy story. It's about a family who just want to spend time together. And if we can build them a house, their love is going to make it a home. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yeah, we can do it.
Well, here's the cool thing, okay? First, we're gonna go by Teresa's place. We're gonna pick up her and her kids, surprise them, get them on the bus, then we're gonna go to Kenny's house and surprise them, all right?
Okay.
And by the end of the week, we're gonna bring this family together. What do you say? Can we do this?
Yeah.
Well, bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me? Well, then let's do it!
This particular door knock was unique. It was 2 locations. We were gonna go pick up Teresa and the kids and surprise them, and then we're gonna go over to Kenny's house and surprise him and the kids. And they're 2 separate families that were gonna make one.
Here we go. Good morning, Fullerton family! Teresa! Oh my God! Chelsea! Come on out here!
second that we all met Teresa and her 3 kids, you could just see all of us sort of glow, and they were so excited, and they were screaming and crying, and you can tell that they'd just been through so much together. They just want to be one family.
This is basically just half of your family, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. What we need to do is go to the bus. We're gonna go over and check out the rest of your family, okay? All right, you guys ready? Yeah. All right, follow me.
Oh my God. Okay.
To see Ty and the whole gang standing outside, knowing that they just answered my prayer of what I've been wanting and waiting for my family. I knew in that moment our lives would be changed forever.
You wanna help me do this?
I will help you do it.
Okay, here we go. Good morning, Mahacheck family! Kenny, Erica, and Justin, come on out here!
When we look at the interaction between the Mahacheck and Fullerton family, it's as if they've been a family all along. Just like the kids melding together perfect, Ken and Teresa seem meant for each other.
I mean, there isn't room for really anybody else in this house. There's barely enough room for the kids that you have. I mean, have you thought about just like selling this house and then trying to find another house? Or?
The issue with that is that all the repairs that would have to be made to make this house a sellable house would overrun the equity in it. I wouldn't have anything when I was done.
The really tough part is you've got Kenny, who really wants to be the dad for all these kids. So he spends his time going back and forth between 2 houses so that he can connect with both his families. How has your life changed since you met Teresa?
I didn't know that someone would care about me as much as she does. I've never felt more loved by anyone than her. And I don't know that I've ever felt the way I feel about her towards anyone either. You know, even in the very beginning when we were friends, it was just something that has fit together like a puzzle piece. And we just fit together.
Have you thought about marriage?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I can't ask a woman to marry me without having any idea in sight when we can actually be in the same house.
You could see in his eyes that he loves this woman with all his heart. His second chance, he wants to do it right, and he wants to make her the happiest woman in the world.
Couldn't get past that obstacle of how do you fit that large of a family into such a small place that needed so much help. Now we have one family, one home, no more living apart.
Fullerton Mahacheck family, go check out your new home.
Let's go make it a home. Let's go make it a home. I had to stop for a moment and hug Kenny because you only get one chance to walk through the door the first time. And it was beautiful. It was so warm and it was so inviting, and I'm home.
Seeing that house and knowing that I get to start over, I get a second chance, and it's just unbelievable.
So guys, what do you think?
Oh my gosh.
This is so
awesome, right?
beautiful.
You guys are, I've never seen a more emotional family.
I feel bad. I'm just so in shock. Like, I don't feel like this is my house. So
Well, here's the cool thing, man. This is all yours. They got emotional. I mean, this was a big deal to them. This is everything they've ever wanted. This was their dream. All I kept hearing from them was like, it's absolutely perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's a good sign.